The life expectancy of an African American male is somewhere around 70 years, which means I'm definitely on the back nine. This vlog will be a record of my journey to relearn fatherhood on the back nine. Sometimes, late at night, I like to sit on my porch and reflect on the day. My back porch is something of a sanctuary for me. I sit back there and I'm reminded of everything that I've worked hard to build. On this particular night, I wasn't alone. Not only was baby Ella up unusually late and out hanging with Dad, I noticed that I was also joined by an unexpected guest. Now, normally sharing space with a spider wouldn't be my idea of sanctuary. But as I sat and watched this thing work, it occurred to me that we probably aren't all that different. Maybe he's just a guy trying to build a home for his family. I wondered if he was married. Maybe he had kids. I wondered where he'd raised this family once he was evicted. Because he was definitely being evicted. But I watched the way he worked. His web was huge. He had clearly put a lot of time and energy into this. It made me think about how hard I work. It sometimes feels like all I do is work. I'm not really one to sit around. I don't watch television very often. I don't play cards with the guys on weekends. I just like the things I'm working on, so I tend to work a lot. I'll also admit that I feel driven toward my goals. There are things I want to accomplish that will require maximum effort. So that's what I give. Still, I have to remind myself that I can't work 24/7. Well, I probably could, but I shouldn't. Because that will mean that I'm neglecting the people around me in pursuit of the things that I believe will make their lives better. And I know far too well that kids would much rather have time with their father than the things their father can provide. So, I have to strike that balance, or risk being caught in the web of living to work rather than working to live. I sometimes have to remind myself to stop working and enjoy some of what I've worked hard to create. As for my friend here, he's now part of a relocation program. I found him a nice spot out in the yard. As for me, I'm a work in progress. If you see me out working on my web, remind me to stop and enjoy the view.